"I'm sorry," says Aquaman Director as he looks to get fired after defending Amber Heard in court. Things seem to be going from bad to worse for Warner Brothers and their director James Wan, as Amber Heard's marriage and personality slowly begin to unveil. Thanks to the public legal battle between Heard and Depp, the public anger towards her seems to be growing stronger. Not only is Heard being exposed as being abusive and manipulative, but she has also been diagnosed with multiple psychological disorders. This does not make her the greatest defender and Aquaman 2 director James Wan look good at all, and this might be the time for Warner Brothers to cut ties with him and try to save face. But what decisions made by James Wan led to this moment, and what will happen next? Let's find out in this video. Things are slowly heating up, with pressure mounting on Warner Brothers for miscalculating the Amber Heard scenario and continuing to support director James Wan, who wanted Amber on board, might backfire tremendously for them. The general consensus among the public right now is hatred for Amber Heard in light of her diagnosis as a psychopath and an abuser during the ongoing trial with her ex-husband Johnny Depp. There are chances that Amber Heard's presence in the movie will lead to hordes of people choosing to boycott the movie, leading to the movie to perform poorly financially and resulting in losses of hundreds of millions of dollars for Warner Brothers. This might just push the movie studio to the edge, and they will use James Wan as the perfect scapegoat and fire him for this massive failure. An Aquaman sequel without Amber Heard was never ever an option. Despite Amber Heard's defamation suit against Johnny Depp, which eventually led to her own abuse towards Depp being exposed, Heard was reported to be returning for the Aquaman sequel as Mera. The Mera actress was even included as part of the reshoots for Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was even a rumor that Amber Heard was fired, but that was quickly disproved. As recently as April, Heard began posting fitness training for Mera in the newly titled Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Made even more official is Heard posting a letter from the director welcoming her back to the franchise. Taking on the Deadline Hero Nation podcast, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom producer Peter Safran was asked whether the social media campaign by Johnny Depp fans for Amber Heard's removal from the DC sequel ever had any influence on the production and their casting decisions. "I don't think we're ever going to react to, honestly, pure fan pressure," said Safran, whose James Gunn The Suicide Squad movie hits theaters and HBO Max on August 6th. "You gotta do what's best for the movie," continued Safran. "We felt that if it's James Wan and Jason Momoa, it should be Amber Heard. That's really what it was." One is not aware of what's going on in the Twitterverse, but that doesn't mean you have to react to it or take it as gospel or accede to their wishes, said Safran. "You have to do what's right for the film, and that's really where we landed on it." On June 28th, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom filmmaker James Wan announced on Instagram that production was underway on the sequel to the record $1.1 billion grossing top DC movie of all time. Mera actress Amber Heard has posted a letter on her Instagram from director James Wan and producer Rob Cowan, welcoming her back for the set of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The letter reads, "Amber, welcome back to Atlantis. Love, James and Rob." Following the Sun verdict, Warner Brothers axed Depp from the third Fantastic Beasts movie, with Mads Mikkelsen taking over the role of Dark Wizard Gellert Grindelwald. Heard addressed the protests against her by Depp fans, saying, "Paid rumors and paid campaigns on social media don't dictate casting decisions because they have no basis in reality. Only the fans actually made Aquaman and Aquaman 2 happen. I'm excited to get started next year." The netizens had a lot to say about this. A user tweeted, "I love the director James Wan, but it'll be hard for a lot of people to enjoy a movie with Amber Heard in it. I already feel bad for everyone involved. James Wan has been one of my fave directors for years. The fact that he continues to cast Amber Heard is depressing AF," added another user. This was just the tip of the iceberg. That popular petition for Amber Heard to be removed from the upcoming sequel Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom has just reached a major milestone. As the televised trial between Heard and her ex-husband Johnny Depp continues, the petition gained some new traction as more and more people became aware of the situation. With word of mouth spreading online, the petition had previously managed to top 1.8 million signatures, and this newfound attention has now pushed it past 2 million total names. The Change.org petition's official description recounts many of the details that Depp has alleged about Heard in their ongoing legal battle. This includes the allegation that Heard threw a vodka bottle at him, severing one of his fingertips in the process, among other abuse allegations. The petition also states that Heard had created false accounts of him being the abuser as well, severely tarnishing Depp's image and, according to the former Pirates of the Caribbean star, costing him lucrative movie roles. A user took to Twitter to give their reaction to this news. They wrote, 2 million. The trial in the court of public opinion has concluded. The verdict? Justice for Johnny Depp. Nope, this is not all. A clinical psychologist hired to review Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's turbulent relationship told jurors the actress suffers from 2 personality disorders and grossly exaggerated her PTSD after the couple's bitter split. Depp's legal team called expert witness Dr. Shannon Curry to the stand on Tuesday as the Hollywood star's highly publicized defamation trial against his ex-wife entered its 9th day. The clinical and forensic psychologist told the court she concluded Heard had traits consistent with borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder, 2 conditions found in people with patterns of emotional instability and attention-seeking behavior. Dr. Curry testified that she was initially hired by Depp's lawyers early last year to review files in the legal battle between the 2 feuding exes and identify behavior in the relationship that may be consistent with intimate partner violence. The psychology expert, however, revealed her role would shift several months later in October when she was asked to provide a psychological evaluation of Heard, 36. The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder, Curry told the court. BPD, also known as emotional dysregulation disorder, is a mental disorder that impacts a person's ability to regulate their emotions and behavior, and therefore negatively affects his or her relationships with others. Meanwhile, HPD, which also falls under the umbrella of dramatic personality disorder, like BPD, is characterized by a pattern of attention-seeking behavior and egocentrism. Through her evaluation, Dr. Curry said she concluded that Heard had grossly exaggerated the post-traumatic stress the actress claimed to have suffered from her relationship with Depp, and said that in the actress's eyes, the actor went from being idolized to the dumpster. She noted that Heard's BPD was marked by an underlying terror of abandonment, and somebody with the condition tends to make desperate attempts to stop it from happening. These could be very extreme behaviors, she said. As always, the reactions to this piled up all over social media. Just because Amber Heard is diagnosed with BPD and HPD does not mean people with these diagnoses are evil, are abusers, or are somehow less human. Let's not begin perpetuating stigma. Anyone and everyone can be shitty, not just those with personality disorders, wrote a user on Twitter. This lady, Dr. Shannon Curry, nuked Amber Heard's defense team earlier today. Dr. Curry made Amber Heard out to be everything she accused Johnny Depp of being, and Dr. Curry did it effortlessly and gloriously in front of everyone. Huzzah for Dr. Curry, said another. So what are your thoughts regarding the situation developing between Warner Brothers and director James Wan following Amber Heard's trial? Do share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching right until the end, and have a great day.